Top of the morning, the news by Shanewz. This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know?
Yo, man, it's your hot tucker, man. The real GOAT, LeBron Donner of the game, man. Shout out to the Source Talk podcast. Shout out my man Showtime Shot. If you ain't know, now you know. Hear about it.
Screw you. That's right.
You.
All right, top of the morning, top of the morning. This is Source Experience. Let me grab my phone real quick. All right. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sound check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me know how you guys are hearing me. Let me know how you're hearing. You're in the office this morning. We're going to get to a slew of topics. We're going to take our time. We're going to have a little bit of fun. It is MLK Day, right? Martin Luther King had a dream. I feel like some of you on this YTC definitely aren't that dream when it comes to reporting, talking on this box. Hello. Yeah, we'll get to all of that. First, let me check my levels before I proceed. We're going to have some morning session. I'm at the crib. I'm going to try to jam out a lot of stuff today because, tomorrow we're supposed to get some inclement weather. You know what that means? That's that OT, that white gold rush for me. Because unfortunately, I'm not a full-time content creator. I don't, this is not my major source of income. Hello. Yes, top of the morning, my guy T, man. T, are you available? T, please let me know you're available, man. I would love to get you on this morning, but most likely you probably will be at work. I would love to have you on this morning. Interviewed you, gave you the floor, let you cook, let you drop some of your sauce this morning, T. But I'm going to get to some of these comments. The mole's telling me I'm hot right now. I can tell, man. That video was cooking. Might be at 2,000 views right now. I'm going to get to some of the comments on that video, that I aired on Friday. People are calling me weird. We're gonna look up weird. We're gonna look up what I do, right? So, like I told the dude, I'm not biting my tongue for none of you guys. Come on my page with a comment that is defamation of character to me. I'm gonna call you out for what you are, a sucker, a idol worshiper. We'll get over there to that, right? Because all I did was just tell about who Darryl Strawberry really is. Yes. But yes, MLK had a dream. I want to start off there. Shout out to MLK. He paved the way, the equality. That's why you see, and I want y'all to catch the source, right? Shout out to Top Rank. these guys on this internet, they call guys top ranked Toby. But I have been covering fights now for over a decade. My company is thriving. I came in the game, behind the PBC. I was one of those guys because I'm from the turf, if you know what I mean. So when they was talking about the black man's company, black man, right? And then some of these guys are still talking that shit. Meanwhile, it's the white man. But that's for another live for another day, right? But the black man's company, I was big on that because it was like, oh, it's the black man, it's the black man. Wow, it is what it is, right? But MLK would be proud of the top ranked man because when I covered some of these fights, Natural, PBC, and as I started to grow and I'm like, damn, the top ranked Toby, I see a lot of brothers in here, man. I remember the WCS is in here. WCS could co-sign off on this, right? I remember we was in Newark and the videos is all out there right now. We was working, man. We was in the VIP. And I was like, yo, you sure this is the VIP, man? There's a lot of brothers in here, man. Are we at the right spot? Because they always be talking about top rank don't show the brothers love. But I could have sworn I was at an after-hour lounge spot. There was so many African American journalists in there. I was like, damn, is this the event? I swore, I swear, I saw so many brothers. So shout out to MLK for opening those doors. Yes, and shout out to my daughter. She is doing a wonderful job. Some of her content is out right now via TikTok as well as the Instagram. She's putting together some great collages of videos. We currently have the $1 Million Molly one in circulation. And what I said is true. That is a stock you should invest in now, right? And, it's a rising stock. It may be a little too high for some of you guys now, but the ones that know, it really isn't, because $1 Million Molly, the name says it all. Yes, we have some fire content out on him, as well as, I shout out to WCS. I used his photo last night because I was replaying this live. I watched that photo. And it just took me back. I'm on my journey as well as a young executive, media marketing agent, father, husband, all these things, right? But when I seen that video, I watched this live, he had that video that was the Newark fight. See, one thing about when you cover fights, work fights, you're a part of a process of the journey, pictures hold a significant value to you. And he posted this picture. It was a victory for Jihad, Newark fight, Friday night fight. And I seen the picture, and I was like, yeah, man. You know me, I'm the sauce king, man, the sauce master. So I shout out, and rest in peace to Guru, Gifted, Ron's Unlimited, man, my guy, gangster. I remember when I seen him at Jamaica Ave back in the day, when he was young, and a couple of the guys I was with, they didn't know who he was. He spit his balls, right? But shout out to him, man. That song worked, man. I threw that on with WCS's picture. He says, you working? What do you do? Right? What do you guys do, man? So what? I'm gonna get to these guys. So what? Are you guys working? Man? See, this is not work. This is fun right now. That's why you hear me come on here and I joke on you guys, I laugh on you guys. But this isn't work. The work is actually going to a fight. Now, some of you guys would understand that when you get kicked out of these groups, these internet gangs, you'd be like, so what? So what? It wouldn't be the end of the world, right? If you get kicked out of these groups, right? It wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would be the end of the world if you did not have a dream. Shut up. Okay. If you did not have a dream and a vision, your vision was sitting on behind a microphone in your crib and having maybe 40, 50, 100 people that you don't actually have access to listening to. and then you have that taken from you, and now your world is over. But if you don't give a fuck about that world because you're actually doing things in the world, it wouldn't matter. So what? So what? But yeah, like I said, when it comes time to putting in the work, right, doing the job, gaining the stats, I don't see a lot of these guys. That's probably why that internet game, the internet camaraderie, it means so much to them because, like I said, these guys talk about the stuff that some of the honorable, more righteous, professional people actually do in boxing, and then they feel some type of way when the same people that I'm speaking on, the professional people who are gathering the word, come on here and speak. But hey, what do I know? But let me get to some of my comments right to this point. And shout out to the guys that always give me the ideas to do some of these things. I want to pull up a video that is, like I said, it's doing very well. I am going to talk about some more mole business because that's what I can do. I do what I want to do.
Awesome!
I'm gonna do that. The mole is telling me to lay low on some of the stuff because he feels, well, you're a rat, man. You're a rat, man. You are a rat. I'm just doing my job. I didn't put your name out there, but I think the stuff that I'm saying, they're getting scared now. Like Toby said, they're getting scared. They don't gotta worry. I'm not gonna release no names because the stuff that I'm saying is so true. I don't need to release names. The man feels betrayed. These are facts. All I said was what we see take place. And everybody, and you don't have to be blind to know that Daryl Strawberry and Doc Gooden relocated to Dallas. So just relax, Mo, relax. Just be the rat, man. I didn't say your name. I didn't say your name, Donnie. Donnie Brasco. You're Donnie. You're Donnie. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do you, Donnie. Like how Donnie did Left Hook, Lefty. Yeah, I'm not gonna do you like that, Donnie. You're Donnie. You're Donnie on the well, those guys over there, they're not. Those guys are goofballs. Fucking goofballs over there, man. They're not real, man. And like I said, man, it's a little bit too late. It's over, but it's unfortunate, man. The guy couldn't clean the circle up a lot sooner. But maybe a lot of times, people want you under the influence on shit so they can take advantage of you. And I think, now Daryl, Dwight, Rick, David Ruffins is understanding these things now. So what? So what? Smash my like button. Let me see how many likes I got right now. Let me see my likes. I want to check my likes, man. My likes better be up, man. If my likes ain't up, I'm not gonna go in. I'm not gonna go in. I'm not gonna go in. I need my lights up, man. That's all I ask, right? Because you guys don't like doing nothing else over here. Oh man, the audio was good. See, all it took me was one day to finesse this mic. All right, I only got one like. That is kind of disappointing, but it's all right. You know what? I will continue to do my comedy routine. Because one thing I noticed about the YTC is a lot of comedians, right? So what? A lot of you content creators are comedians. You're not actual boxing people. You're not. You don't report on the sport. You go on Twitter. You go on, social media. And you do things like that. You don't really have no sources, but you claim to be. You're not affiliated with no teams, right? You don't talk to no coaches or fighters and none of that. What you do is what you do. You come on social media, you start a channel, right? You discuss boxing with others that you feel are on your level, right? You feel comfortable with just giving your opinion on things. That's cool. That is cool. But myself, I value what I do at a different level. And I just want to thank my team, my family, my brothers, my nephews, my daughters, some of my colleagues like WCS, NYT. I like these guys, man, the professionals. Because the professionals keep me on code and keep me sharp. And you guys too. You so what? You guys keep me on code too, because you give me a good laugh. You give me a hell of a laugh, a hell of a laugh. But all right, let's get to some stuff, right? All right. I'm just no particular order today. I'm just gonna just go in, right? Boot tennis, man. Shout out to you, your father Bosley. You're dropping the ball. You're dropping the ball. You got guys out here attempting to, I don't know what they're attempting to do. I gave you the consultation. You're chasing after Crawford. It's not going to happen. Why didn't you go with Matchell? Do you not feel confident of facing Connor Bent? Right? Do you not feel confident facing Connor Bent? See, all of these unsuccessful life coaches are on here, running bullshit. Oh, Bud is scared. Bud is ducking. No. Why didn't you accept or entertain what was going on over there with Magic? You're sticking around with the PBC. You got a belt now. You have some sort of leverage. Eddie Hearns, we have seen this. Shout out to Charles Martin. I met Charles Martin for the first time. This fucking dude is fast, right? Charles Martin probably still is sitting pretty from the massive bag that he got to get his IBF belt taken from him. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? But Boots, on the other hand, has the IBF belt. Talks of him fighting Mario Barrios. It's cool. But I think you would have made a lot more money fighting Connor Bent. That's if Connor Bent is successful against Pete Dobson. What do you guys think on that? It's three of y'all in. How do y'all feel? Right? Feel free to type in the chat. But all it is, send the contract again to Bud. For what? So what? Like, that fight is not happening. It's not enough money. There is not enough money, right? Bud Crawford, right? And I know people around Bud, right? I know some of the people who speak with him who know money, who know the business, right? They are not going to advise Terrence, who probably just made close to $30 million as well, to take a fight with you. That's not even going to get him half of that. Come on. Stop listening to these guys who are, like we said yesterday, unqualified, unsuccessful life coaches. A lot of these guys don't even have careers, because the last time I checked, fuck it, you feel you are a successful YouTuber. What is the retirement package with YouTube? What are the benefit packages with YouTube? Let's just say I put in 20 years as a content creator, and I'm like, oh man, I'm hitting that time. I'm ready to put in my papers. What is the severance package that YouTube is going to offer me? And yes, this is to all you successful YouTubers who give advice, who are qualified life coaches. What is the severance package that you are going to receive from YouTube? What are the benefits that your family is going to receive once you no longer are on or a part of YouTube? Yes, this all ties in with MLK. MLK had a dream. The dream was to become a successful YouTuber and give out advice to guys who are pretty much successful. I have people telling me, right, all the time, you're telling me how to get my channel to pop. My channel's been popping, to be honest. And I say this humbly, but not humbly, right? My channel's popping so much that I have been in rooms that some of these successful YouTubers will never be in. I have done things that some of these successful YouTubers have never done. Now I'm sounding like Deontay Wilder, but sometimes I think you have to talk like the people that they look up to and they idolize, right? Now I'm gonna sound like Darryl Strawberry. If I did not cover another fight right now, and I say, you know what, I'm done doing boxing, I'm done being a media marketing agent. Like, said, if he hung up his gloves. If I hung up my microphone and I didn't go cover another fight, half of you guys that do this on the internet could not touch my catalog. Half of you guys would not get a Mark Kriegel drop. You know, these are things that I got. Your kids wouldn't get a Timothy Bradley interview. You damn sure don't have the Dwight Gooden, Darryl Strawberry. You wouldn't have Bud Crawford on your live stream. These are all things that I have accomplished unsuccessfully as a YouTuber, right? But these are the things that people that tell me, yo, man, you need to do this to get your channel popping. Well, actually, I'm popping. What are you doing? What you really need to tell me is this, right? What you doing? Like, yo, man, listen, it's this program. If you buy these, you could do this and do that. I don't want to do it. Like I said, I know the people that really run things with this shit. They already told me they could have made me the biggest thing on it. But I said, I want this. I'm learning right now. We sitting here in these fighter meetings and I'm listening. I'm seeing, you see now, all of that I learned, you see how I brought that back with me to where I'm at? When I do my thing at the spot with my producer notes, and I have my kids in there learning, both of them, Green and Nasiah, working behind the scenes. Because these are the things that I experienced along my journey, right? As a Team Tucker official boxing, as the media marketing agent for both of my nephews and my third nephew. But you guys, you know, Bam Bam, I'm like one of Bam Bam's coaches too. Bam Bam will whoop your ass, man. I'm waiting for my brother to call me and say, man, he's going to school, he's beating kids up. This is gonna come, man. If you see his combination, man, I love his three. Yo, when he brings that short hook, oh my God. Bam shit's is sharp, man. He's 5 years old. 5 years old. The baby gorilla. That's the baby gorilla. You know, young Marley is the baby gorilla. Then the baby gorilla is Bam. I say is a problem. And you guys are getting a glimpse of all of this. Shout out to WCS for sharing the information too. So you guys are witnessing. And maybe you guys will understand why I am not humble. But at the end of the day, I am humble. I am a proud man. See, there's a difference between being humble and proud. You are proud of accomplishments and proud of things you are doing. You are supposed to speak on these things. See, a lot of you guys, MLK had a dream. See, a lot of you unsuccessful life coaches aren't proud of nothing that you are doing. That's why when you see people that are proud or you feel they are not humble or arrogant or too confident, no, maybe you need to find things that you are proud of doing and accomplishing and try speaking on those things. Because a lot of you unsuccessful life coaches, unsuccessful YouTubers, right? That's what you guys are, unsuccessful. All of the likes and views, you're still unsuccessful because you are speaking on things that you are not doing. And then when somebody like myself speaks on things that I am actually doing and I can show it, you guys want to say, oh, but nobody listens to you. So what? The people that you're talking about listen to me because that's why I'm in the rooms with them. So what? Yo, let me get to my chat. Shout out to Toby in the building. Yo, Toby, man, I edited up some of those videos, you know. Yes, man. Shout out to the UK in the building. So it's good to get that international love. But hey, what do I know? What do I know, man? You know, it's MLK Day, man. We just having a little fun, man. So as I look onto the YTC, I'll get back to some I want to talk about some guys are getting kicked out of their internet gangs. Um, and some of you guys are having, you know, midlife crises and shit behind this shit. And I say to myself, is it that important? Thank you, Tope. Tope's a hell of a show last. You know, I'm trying, Tope. You know, I'm learning from these guys, the Kriegels, the Christinas, the Jamels, you know, the SOGs, but he's retired and moved on. These are the guys I was in the rooms with, man. You know, I was in the rooms with these guys, man, taking notes, man. I was watching the best, man. They say in order to be the best, you got to watch the best and learn from the best. And see, I don't learn shit from a lot of these YouTubers. That's why I talk shit about it. You know, I learn from the best. I'm around the best, man. You know, I'm around the people that the networks hire. When I see a YouTuber get hired by the networks, right? Then I may fuck with you. The closest I seen, right? Shout out to my man WCS. I seen WCS level change on you, man. And I listened to him. So I was like, man, this guy got it going on. I seen him, but then, you know, I'm going to get to this too. I seen a piece of shit, spineless guy tried to stop what he got going on. But I did see him make that transition from YouTubing to an actual networking setting. See, a lot of you guys, you niggas can't even get out your cars. You niggas is riding around, motherfuckers is blowing the horn at you like, light turn, You know, it is what it is, man. But yeah, I learned from the best. I watched the best. I watch people that do this for a living, no professional, right? We went over those terms last night, professional, right? You know, on the network level. You know, the network level, not the YouTube level. Because the YouTube level deals with a lot of unsuccessful life coaches, right? Unsuccessful people, period. Con artists and scammers, right? And to be honest, YouTube boxing is dead. And it's only going to get worse because now the networks are coming down to the YouTube. And what they are doing is the same thing that a lot of the YouTubers were attempting to do. They are the machine. So if they want to buy views, they want to do all these things, you guys can't compete. Just can't. You know, your budget's not big enough. Refresh the super chat. Man, y'all digging the sauce, man. Y'all digging the sauce. Man, it's MLK Day. We just want to have a little fun. You know, Dr. King had he had a dream. Some of us are living that dream. Some of us are just still dreaming. Now, somebody asked me, you know, sticking on code and talking boxing. We have an event coming up, right? And somebody asked me, was I going to be working the event, the amateur event that's taking place in Patchogue? And I said, absolutely not. Absolutely not, right? You know why? Because I'm a professional. I do work amateur events, but I get paid. I get paid. You know, the source, I'm a professional. I'm a professional. When you see me working, right? Listen, I am a skilled professional. When you see me operating a loader, a sweeper, a plow, all type of things, I am professional. I get paid. You know, they want me or ask, no, for what? Are they going to pay me? Are they going to pay me? I don't work for free. You know, I do YouTube for free. That's why I don't come on here and I stress that. Sometimes I do be like, yo, donate because I'm giving you guys the real. You get the nutrients. But as far as covering events, I've done that already. I put my work. Are you working? Yeah, been working. You know, I don't cover events for free, especially amateur events. 'Cause I know the system. These amateur events that you are going to attempt to cover, the amateur fighters aren't getting paid, but the people that organize these events, people that are putting these events together, they are getting paid. They have sponsorships. They have people doing what we talk about over here, donating. So yes, I don't do that because I need to get paid as well. Especially after, like I said, what I bring to the table. I am not your typical YouTuber. I feel like I am a professional photographer now. I have the catalog to show that. You know, I do. I have the stats. Let's run through that right now real quick. Let's share some of the content what I'm speaking on. See, this is why I stress to people, put in work. Because when you put in work and then you talk to people like this, there is a better understanding. Do y'all understand that? See, I'm not coming on the internet just running my gum, bumping my gum. No. I don't do that. I'm not on this internet. I want to know the logistics. Right? If I'm working an event, I want to know what my salary is. Yeah, does that make sense? Real talk, man. Do I need to type that in the chat for y'all? But shout out to Toby. We was talking about that yesterday. Being professional. I'm professional, right? As a professional, if I work an event, right, you get paid. Don't you get paid to work events, right? You get paid. You're on salary. Right? So, all right, let me ask y'all this, right? It's for y'all in here. You think that, shout out to Jamel and Christine. They just worked the Quebec City fight. Do you think they worked for free? Yeah, real talk. Yeah, they did play-by-play, I think, for Sky Sports. Do you think that Sky Sports like, all right, we're going to fly you in. You're going to be staying here, yada, yada, yada. That's what they just did. No, they got paid. People get paid. That's why, no disrespect with a lot of you YouTube, that's why I don't associate with y'all. You niggas that sit on here for 3, 4, 5 hours talking about nothing. Whoa, yeah. So what? Yes, so we did look up professional, right? But listen, I'm professional, and I'm going to show y'all something, right? Why I say I'm professional, right? I have a catalog, right? And shout out to all the good brothers that are in this catalog, right? That are in it. Well, look, I'll go over here. What? I will close out of this. Let me go over here. I'll pull it up on the 2. So I want y'all to see my daughter's work, man. I'm so proud of her, man. She's got it going on right now. She's doing her thing. I lied. So what? So what? So what? These guys, that's what they do. They lie. And they say, so what? So what? So what? Look, this is I have a catalog, right here. Look, I'm about to front. I'm not fronting. No. Please don't be offended by this. Please don't. Do not take offense to this. Please don't. I don't want nobody to take offense. Hopefully this motivates you, right? Look, it has motivated my children. I think my daughter's nicer than me, to be honest. And she's only 7. But look, she has the eye already. This is Coach Reed right here. Look. Coach Reed be putting things together, man.
The thing my mama told me, but them diamonds in that rollie ain't what make you bling. Look where I'm at from where I was. This ain't make believe. Now if I want it, I can copy. Used to taking things.
Coach Reed right here, man. This is all Coach Reed. You know, putting the images together now. You know, all Coach Reed. Portrait, artwork, right here. This is artwork. Right? Now look, I just started Mom maybe about three years now, maybe 3 to 4 years in. But she's 7, right? So when her time comes, right? And it's coming already. What do you think the type of salary that she is going to, you know, get? You know, what type of salary? What type of salary? Because this is a resume right here. This is a resume. See, are y'all catching my sauce today? MLK had a dream. MLK had a dream. Are y'all catching it?
Hey guys, this is Shanewz from I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
That is all Coach Reed right there, man. Great, wonderful work, man, Coach Reed. Yes, that is her young portfolio. Yes, that is her young portfolio. But you know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right? Because you know, so what? So what? You know, listen, to be honest, look, our old man, you know, the one that produced her, he's not too shabby at it as well, you know. Man, MLK had a dream, right? You know, you do have options. You know, you do have options, man. You do have options. So yes, I can't work for free. As you can see, look at the catalog. Do I look like I work for free? Now look. Do I look like I work for free? Yes. If you really want it. Yeah, if you really want it, right? You got to go out there and get it, man. Look, you got to go out there and get it. And shout out to WCS, man. This is WCS's frame right here. Fire frame. Fire frame. Fire frame right here. This frame is fire. Fire frame, WCS. Thank you for capturing this. Man, great frame right here. Fire frame. You know, fire frame. You know, shout out to WCS for that frame, right? That was one of the victories right there. Yes, super proud. So super proud, right? Super proud. that was the answer to the question about the fights that's coming up. I believe Saturday, the 20th. Patrick, no, I will not be working. Sorry. No, but all they do put on a great show. The Strong Island Fight Series, very the amateurs is very professional. I feel like they pull back no string. The venue that you're gonna go out there to on Railroad Avenue, Patchogue, they used to host a lot of the rap shows out here. It's a great venue. They set it up nice. They give those young amateur kids that professional feel. They do their thing. They do their thing. But no, I will not be in attendance. And I'm not making it seem like I'm bigger than those things. I just like I get paid. Bro. Look, did you see the room that me and WCS was working? I'll bring it back one more time. This is I'm like Bud Crawford, right? Look, I'm put it like this, right? So you guys can understand since we're talking about certain type of things when you're dealing with them, right? It's not about it's like a backwards move. Hear me out right here, right? If I'm in rooms like this, right, what I'm about to show you, right, I'm covering guys like Shakur Stevenson, Jihad Tucker, Keyshawn Davis, Big Baby Anderson, all of these guys. I'm around Bob Aaron, right? You see, Bob is right there in front of me. Tiafimo, all of these. I'm in the rooms with all these guys, right? Then you're asking me, look, like this is with Bud Crawford, right? Then you're asking me to go do something and not even pay me. You know what I'm saying? You're saying, yo, you want to do this? Okay, what am I being paid? What am I being paid? How do you understand? Look, unsuccessful life coaching, unsuccessful, advisor, right? That's what they would tell you. But somebody like a Bud Crawford, right? It's like, why am I going to fight Boots? I just made 30 million. I won't even make 15 million fighting. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that? So that's the type of vibes that I be on. They try to tell me, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. When am I being paid to do this or do that? Because when it boils down to it, I've been doing this. I've been doing this. That's what I've been doing, man. What are we talking about, man? Did y'all catch that though, for real, man? Did y'all catch that? So, get some of these guys that aren't doing anything, right, other than sitting on the internet. By all means, man, get your feet wet. Get your feet wet, man. Get your feet wet. So what? So what, man? So what, man? Yeah, man. All right. Did y'all catch that? See, I try to make it simple for you, right? That is why Bud he doesn't need to fight him. He should have took the Conor Ben deal or the match deal. Probably could have got upwards of 15, maybe. I could have got a lot of money, man. I'm saying, I know I would have been like, yo, 3 fights, 15 million, right? That's $5 million a fight. Do you think Boots Ennis ever got $5 million a fight? Do you think he could have negotiated something sort of close to that, right? Toby's in here. Toby knows that is Toby's neck of the woods. I think Eddie Hearns would have gave him $15 million because they want that belt so bad. If he would have went there and said, "Yo, I'll take a 3-fight, $50 million deal, flat fee," I think he could have got that. What do you think? What do you think? I'm just throwing it up out there. I don't know. I'm just saying. Don't be like, "Yo, that guy over there, he thinks he knows everything." I'm just saying. I'm just saying, right? Do you think he could have said, "Yo, I'm the IBF champion. I'll take a 3-fight, $15 million deal," which roughly rolls down to $5 million a fight. $5 million a fight. What y'all think? What y'all think? Smash my like button. I'm giving y'all real game right now. Instead of sitting over here talking about sending contract to Bud, which is not going to happen. And listen, do you think he's going to make $5 million fighting Mario Barrio? Do you think he's going to make that? Fighting Mario Barrio. But do you think he could have been like, "Yo, I'll take $5 million for Conor Ben"? He would have got that, right? You know why I say he would have got that? Because studies have shown that, right? What was Eddie Hearns, right? Look, see, you know, I'm giving y'all free game right now. Let me check my lights. I gotta check my lights. If my lights ain't up, I'm not gonna even drop this gem. If my lights on up, I'm not gonna give y'all this gem. This is the free consulting gem. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. All right, the lights is up to where I like it. Right, I like it. All right, it's close to where the number of people that's in here. So y'all saying, "Yo, there's no way he would have got $5 million, right? Why wouldn't? Why wouldn't? Right? Maybe he needs to hire me. He would have got it, right? Maybe he would have hired me, right? And I'm gonna tell you why he would have got that. Remember when Eddie Hearns was willing to give another fighter from over here who had a belt $7 million. Remember who that fighter was? He was another one of the Mets. He was one of the Texas Mets. Not EJ, the Charlo brother. They wanted to give him $7 million. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Oh no, y'all don't. But they was willing to give him $7 million to fight Demetrius Andrade. What do you say? Yo, call out! Call out! So why couldn't Jerron Ennis say, "Yo, I'll fight Conor Ben for $5 million"? Why couldn't he? If they was going to give Jamel Charlo to fight for the WBC, which is a title, Jerron Ennis has IBF, Conor Ben has nothing. Why wouldn't? Does that make any sense, man? Smash my like button. Did I just give y'all some free gem? Yes, he would have. Thank you, Toe. You know, Toe. You know. Toe, maybe they should have hired me. Yeah, Toe. Yeah, maybe they should have hired me instead of having guys like, "So what?" Maybe they should have hit my line instead of having guys like, "So what?" Guys like "So what" are trying to make deals. It's still, it is what it is. It is what it is, right? Right, Coach Reed, what's going on? What's going on, Coach Reed? You busted in, kicking in doors. What are you doing? We don't do that over there. We do not do that, man. But thank you, Toby. Yo, Toby, did you dig that? Did that make sense, though, man? Wait, rest in peace to Cameron Duncan. Would Cameron Duncan have done that, right? That was Boots' man. Cameron Duncan would have took them 5 M's, right? Because how much does Cameron get off of that 5 M? About give or take 20 to 30%. Cameron would have did it, right? What, yo, Cameron would have did it, right? For those of y'all that know what I'm speaking on, see a lot of y'all. This right now, when I'm talking on, is way off your frequency. Yeah. All right, fuck it. I'll dump it down. yo, listen, man. Let's go get a couple of beers and something to drink, man. You know, if we get a 12 pack, I only take 2, and you can have you can have 10 beers. 10. You take 10, I'll take 2. How's that? You buy the beers though, right? Or you sit, we'll sit in front of the store, and we get somebody to give us the money for the beers. I only take 2. Maybe 3. Maybe you could throw me a third. You could have 9. Instead of a 6-pack, because that's 50-50. Now, y'all understand what I mean now? Did y'all catch that? I think Cameron Duncan would have took it, bro. Nah, man. I think Cameron would have took it, man. But Eddie Hearns is cutting the check, man. Like I said, they gave my man Charles Martin the bag. Not Frank. Frank, I don't know. Frank is fighting the tank. Yo, did they announce that fight yet? Did they announce that fight yet? Yeah, this microphone is working good. I like this microphone. The only thing is I gotta hold it. I'm good with it though. Remember, I came up on the phone. Yeah, man. So, Bud Crawford fight's not gonna happen. Mario Barrios, she's not gonna make $5 million. But I strongly believe you could have got $5 million for Conor Ben. You might have had to go to the UK, right? But you are a world champion, right? As a world champion, you fight all over the world. For $5 million, would you have went to the UK? Let me ask you guys that question. That's 5 y'all. If you had a $5 million offer to defend your title, you had to go to the guy's home. You are the phenom. You are the best. You're a good fighter. You're going to take that, right? You take that, Rob. Remember Bud Crawford. Where did Bud Crawford go to get his first title? And I don't even think he got $5 million. But where did he go? Where did Bud Crawford go to become a world champion? Somebody, come on, man. It's 5 y'all in here. Don't come over here and get quiet. We're talking about it. We're talking about it. Where the Bud Crawford? I can't keep giving you guys all of the information for free, goddamn it. You guys don't even like to smash my like button, right? This is one thing. This is not so what. This is not that so what, Bob. This is not so what, Bob. Where did Bud Crawford have to go to get his first belt? All right, fuck it. You guys don't like Bud. Where did Earl Spence go to get his first belt? Where? And he didn't get $5 million. Where did he go to get his first belt? Now, if you are the champion already and they're willing to give you $5 million to defend your belt over there, would you do it? And other guys have went over there just to try to become a champion and didn't make even close to that. Are y'all catching the sauce? Are y'all catching the sauce? MLK did. MLK had a good. So what? You can't listen to these guys. These guys that have you missing out on plays, man. These guys that have you like Frank Martin for real. So what? Real. Let these guys keep pushing that Bud Crawford stuff. Man, Bud Crawford is not nothing. Bud Crawford he's jealous. You don't go, it's just like with Tank Davis, right? What was the Tank shit that these unsuccessful life coaches was pushing? Right? That Tank Davis turned around $20 million guaranteed. Right? And I hope he did do that, right? You know why I hope he did do that? If they was willing to tell you guys you unsuccessful motherfuckers did, right? That they wanted to give him this, and this is what you guys are putting out. What do you think Tank and his team could have said? Okay, you're telling these unsuccessful nobody, you want to give me 20 million guaranteed. All right, so I'll take 50 million guaranteed. You know, you're telling these guys that these guys probably never seen 20 stacks. And these are the guys that's telling me that I should have took the deal. Come on now. Are y'all catching that story? Are y'all catching that story? Unsuccessful advisor, unsuccessful life coach. Because these are the guys that are the ones that's telling us these things and pushing these lines. Guys that are set to retire from YouTube in 20 years with a severance package. Guys that are telling other people who are successful, retired with careers, on the way to retirement, living off of pensions and other things with 401k and medical plans and all this, how to conduct and run businesses, but yet these same individuals have yet to be in these rooms. All right. I'm gonna chill. What do y'all want to talk about, man? You know, I hit the hour mark. I'm at the hour mark. I'm a fall back now, man. I think all right. I'm gonna talk about the mole now, right? Let's go to the mole, right? So the mole is feeling the heat. That video is getting a lot of traction, right? Let me pull it up, right? The video is getting a lot of traction. The mole, I think he thinks they know it's him. But I'm like, bro, they don't know. They those people over there, they like, I'm gonna say this right. And I hope this does offend them, right? Right? And you're not the only mole, right? You're just my mole, right? Because that whole team and circle over there, you're dealing with a whole bunch of wicked, foul individuals. You know, and I'm gonna say this on my live. I'm not gonna tell you this, but you'll play my live back. You're probably in here listening, right? You're probably on the vote count listening, wondering if I'm ever gonna see your name. I'm not gonna see your name, but we're gonna talk to the whole talk, right? Because that video got so much traction, because there's so much truth in that video, right? Look, I want to show you. That video has so much truth in it, man, that these people are shook. Toby said it, they're shook. So look at my numbers on the video. Look at my numbers. Right? Yeah. I should just do more live, like the mole live. Look at the numbers on the mole live. Look. Almost 1,000, 1.8. Look. 1.8. See, all my numbers is real numbers, right? I'm not buying no views. That's why I keep telling you guys, you don't have to do it, right? You put out some fire content, you know, the truth is gonna come, right? It's so much truth in this, right? That they have to come for this. Look, the mole. So let's talk about some more mole, right? I'm just saving, right? I'm saving the name of the people that Spencer, you know, built the trade, right? But right now, I'm going to speak on what I was just talking about earlier. There are a lot of holes in Earl Spencer's camp. And you're saying, how do you know this? Well, when the guy beat him up, right? When the guy beat him up, right? How did that video get out? Yes, the double agent told me. The double agent. Yeah, remember when that guy worked him over? How did that video leak out, right? Yo, and listen, people are gonna be upset about me for saying this, but yo, the dude, who dropped that video? who dropped that video, right? Look, this guy been had moles, agents. Who dropped that video? Who dropped What's another popular video? Man, this guy has so many, bro. It's so many, right? What about the video, right? What about this video when um they was in the spot, right? Man, when he was on. No, you can't have. Oh yeah, the video where they was in the club, right? And all his homeboys, the real clout chasers, right? You notice how all these guys, they're like irrelevant now. All the guys that used to be around him, he used to love posting them when he was in the club partying. All of these guys now, they're irrelevant because he got beat up, and he's not popping out in the clubs like that. But remember when they used to post him in the club, when they popping the bottles? Why was they doing it? This guy always had moles around him. He always had moles around him, bro. So that's why I tell them, oh man, just continue to be a piece of shit. Give me the information. You're not hot. You're not the only one. It is. You're just foul. When you're foul, but all your whole circle over there is foul. They don't know it's you because it's nothing but moles around them. You had guys that was giving information to TMZ and all these other places on this dude, bro. You just be giving your shit to me. They don't. They have no clue it's you. They have no clue. But I see the views got you nervous, right? But let's talk about some more pole business, right? So now EJ is back active, right? He's back active on social media, Twitter. And he's telling Terrence Crawford to not be emotional. But according to the mole, and especially after the content that I have been putting out, the real one that is emotional is her. And I only say that, and it's shown, right? Because look, I'm gonna show you this comment, right? Some of these comments, they're probably coming from people. And look, one thing about me, I don't bite my tongue. When these guys come on my page with the BS, talking reckless to me, man, I tear their ass up. I tear their ass up, man. I don't play those games. I do not play those games, right? I want to show you the comment, right? Now you can tell the fake pages because when you click on their shit, they have a channel, no subs, nothing going on. Okay, this is the new ghost account. So this guy right here, you got your first strike. You're gonna have to come back because you're a crackhead, you're a saucer, you're addicted. And this video right here probably make you come back. I'm gonna mention your comment. Shout out to Toby. Look at Toby, my guy Toby. Right? See, some of the people is on it. Look, he said he will fight again, but it will be B-side. Collect a few more checks. I was there. And that type of whooping at that age changes. Man, great comment, right? This guy right here says that's why Bud told him to stay off the shit. What was he doing right after that video dropped of him and his girl? Where EJ was out there. Man, see, some people know this shit, right? He said, Spence gonna fight again. I said, when? Here we go. This guy right here, look, I tore his ass up. Whatever his name is, Johnny, Allison, your fake page. But look what I told him. He said, you're just a weird dude. Okay, I'm weird. Why are you commenting, right? Why are you commenting, Johnny? But look what I told Johnny. I said, so why are you commenting? You're just an idol worshiper and the truth hurts, sucker. You're a sucker, right? You are a sucker because there's nothing weird about doing real journalist work, right? There's nothing weird about having your name thrown in the mud for reporting on the things that are coming out now. That this guy was on drugs. Oh, sorry, Alad. That he was, partying a lot. But like he said, he was doing out of body, out of pocket things, right? That he wasn't living a fighter's lifestyle. But I'm weird. No, you are just a idol worshiping sucker. Respectful. You see that video right there? Look, that video right there is doing its own thing because there's so much truth in it. Look, it's so much truth that this guy says P.E.D. Crawford. another idol worship. Now you get the weirdos. These are the weirdos, right? He's P.E.D. Crawford, but yet, um, but yet he hasn't tested dirty, but he's P.E.D. Crawford. But thank you to the mole. I'm probably do like another in-depth mole breakdown. You know, like I said, I gotta stretch it out, man. I have the names of the people that he felt betrayed him. We're definitely still gonna do one of those. You know, but I'm learning again. Why put all of that out? But this video right here is still doing so well. You know, it's no need to drop that yet. And a lot of these guys didn't come out and try to debunk it, right? Debunk it first. All you Spence insiders, I want you guys to debunk it. And then I'm gonna go in. I told you I'm not playing no more, man. This is the Source Experiment. The news by Shanewz. I'm not playing, man. You know, while you guys were running around defaming characters and, you know, building whatever you was building, I was actually working, building relationships, really networking.
This is the Source Experience. The news by Shanewz. But what do I know?
Now, what do I know? I'm going to tell you what I know. Please come out and debunk me. Put out some some content, so I can say, so what? So what? But yes, hopefully you guys dug my story. I'm gonna come back on, man. It's MLK Day. This is just the morning rush. I will probably be back on a couple of hours, give or take. I want to, go get my coffee. I still didn't get my coffee. I still have yet to have my cup of Joe. Yes, cup of Joe. What do you guys call coffee out there in London, in the UK? Do you call it Joe? You call it Joe? I got to get in a lot of lives today. Because like I said, tomorrow we're supposed to be receiving some sort of precipitation, right? You know how that goes. They're gonna hold us. They're gonna hold us. That's gonna take away from me, doing these lives, perfecting, one of my blogging passions. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. How did you guys dig the source today? Was this an informative experience, or was it just a so what? Yes, we'll be back on sometime this afternoon. Now I'm gonna try to get 3 in today. Well, 2 minimum. I'm gonna do 2 minimum. I do usually do the 2. I wanted to get 3 in. I know tomorrow. I'm looking at the weather right now. I'm looking at the weather planner. They're gonna keep us, man. I know how they get down. Last year we didn't get that much. We didn't get that much. What's the name? Tell your mother. Last year we didn't get that much, so they're gonna be on. Yeah. Everybody's still. You're getting good reviews on it as well. Yes, you're getting good reviews. Great movie. Yeah, I like this little mic right here, man. But the only thing is I don't like holding it because the other one has spoiled. Coach Green, do you want to close this out? All right, just come talking to the mic. They can hear you.
New shot. This is the soft experience. But hey, what do I know?
Yes. What do we know?
Subscribe and hit that bell with a huge boom. Give us a huge thumbs up.
School you, school you. Got it.
Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, I Build Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on here.
Appreciate you, champ. You know the vibe.
Yes, this is the Sauce Talk with Keyshawn Davis.
The Sauce Talk, okay.
First off,